Bye. Bye. I fucking net again. It's gonna be shit quality unless it's because of my this isn't 720p. I'm just waiting for my phone to do something, because that is not a 720p. It's lagging because it's trying to update it. But I don't know what it's like for somebody else's device, so I'm just gonna have to keep going with this. Spotify, come in handy, please. Yes. Just yes.
This is a song about soft drinks.
And nothing else.
Get your mind out of the gutter.
Hey guys, how you doing? So yeah, I'm just existing, waiting for someone to just. And then I managed to get Spotify to work. Hopefully. Yeah, I think I did. Um, yeah, I can totally do stuff. Yeah, I can totally do stuff. Yeah, I'm just. Yeah, I can totally do stuff. Yeah, I'm just. I didn't actually know it could echo through my phone. But like basically what hi! I didn't actually know it could echo through my phone. Hi random viewer. Like basically what hi! Hi random viewer. I'm just gonna hi random viewer. Yeah, I'm just gonna turn off the volume on my phone. Cause I'm making like a cuff. It looks like really weird at the moment. Like it looks absolutely horrendous at the moment. But basically what it is that like these spikes I'm gonna like make it into X's. And then like add spikes onto that. Trust the process, guys, trust the process. So yeah, hi. Hi random person in the chat. Well not in the chat, but you should get what I mean. It's two people. Actually, no, it's not two people. It's one person because it. Anyways, if you have any questions you want to ask or whatever, go ahead. Just as long as it's nothing like weird, then you can ask. Yeah, I'm just. Technically, this is still candy because it's like candy is the beating, like the way of beating, but anyways, hi, we'll still hi random person. I was just checking something. It's weird. It's weird because the camera, like, the camera is actually like above the keyboard, not like above like the actual, or like not like above the screen. If you know what I mean. It's weird, but that's how Chromebooks work, I guess. Oh yeah, I didn't mention that I'm streaming on a Chromebook. It's like the family's like sharing one, and it's crazy. Yeah, I was just getting some socks on because I didn't want any like weirdos pointing out the fact that my feet were visible in that my feet were visible in the stream because I don't like weirdos. That's the thing. I hate weirdos. Also, I just want to like yap in the stream because yeah, I'm just because I'm looking at my phone because my phone has like the chat on it, and I wish I could. Hi, Cosmo. Hi. I'm just making cuff. Yeah, that's That's really all I have to say. But hi! This is one of my first ever streams. YouTube won't let me stream on my phone, so I'm just like, oh wait, I could just do it on Chromebook. Then I tried it like a million times, and it's just like it just keeps saying, yeah, you need 50 subscribers, which I've doubled that. That's the thing. I have more than 100 subscribers. So why is YouTube going like, no, you can't do this? I don't know why YouTube's doing that to me. But yeah, also question is like the stream like is it like low quality, like it's bad? Like I don't know, because on my phone it looks really bad. Like I don't like it looks like that on my phone. It's like really bad. Yeah, you can hardly see it on my phone. So does it look like that for you or not? Oh, bye. Bye. Um. So I'm just gonna have to sit around in this endless void until somebody else joins. And great. Oh, hi again, person. Oh, my twin messaged me. Hi. My partner's making me something, and I'm happy about that. Yay! Yippee! Yippee! Oh, that's so cute. I actually love that. Oh. My second viewer again? There's only like me on my phone. Like no one else. It's just me on my phone. Oh, I'm getting. Why everybody suddenly messaging me going hi? Like all like my partner and one of my mates just did that. Like what? It's weird. I don't know what's going on. Ah! I'm being like really cringe online, but I don't know how long I'm gonna be streaming for. Maybe like a few hours, if my mind decides to stream for like 3 hours. Though probably not. Um. Everyone's suddenly messaging me. Like everybody is suddenly messaging me. Basically, I'm just just only messaging me like a million times now. What the hell? This is not okay. W. Time for yellow, because is this just gonna be like mainly like rainbow with a brown and white, because I just have those colors. I'm just making cuff. How many stickers, fam? I'm scared of this. Hold up. How many stickers? Oh, that's amazing. I can definitely get Harry. I can definitely wow, something. It's like people have such short attention spans. It's unreal. Cause how are you like? People like stay in my my chat for like 3 seconds, and then like they leave. Like they just quite literally just leave, all because they have like such a short attention span. I'm not saying that like I deserve to get like a lot of like good treatment or anything. It's just like people just kind of like have such short attention spans. And also there's like people doing like really dangerous stuff on a like the live option. Like there's so many people doing vertical live streams of them, like for example playing that like shark game, like the or crocodile one where they have to like push down the teeth and try not to like get you should know what I mean. But like when they like try and like not get like caught or whatever. Gosh, sorry. It's because it's just like, why are you doing it with those pins that you use to like pin stuff up? Like, why are you using those? Like drawboard pins, I think they're called pinboard pins, whatever. But like, why are you doing that? And then going like, guys, please don't say 6-7 in the chat. Please don't say 6-7. When everybody's gonna start spamming 6-7. It's weird. I don't like that. Though obviously some people will probably be complaining that my stream is probably just gonna be me yapping about random shit. Because that's all I really can do. I don't have like an external camera. I don't have a tripod setup. I don't have anything that like big crazy influencers have. I just have my camera and motivation. That's it. That's literally all I have. Out of everything I could possibly do in my life, I decide, you know what? I'm gonna just stream myself. It's just like I don't do like crazy extreme things like a lot of other people do. Like I don't know, play games that could potentially hurt them, and then start complaining about it. Like I don't do that. I just sit down. I put beads through string or string through beads, whatever, and I just talk because that's one of the many things I'm good at. Not begging for attention or like saying, guys, like the stream. When if you want to like the stream, you can like the stream. It's not you're not getting a reward for it. Like, yes, I am somebody that has 100 subscribers, right? But that's just because I'm lucky enough to post content that people like. It's just kind of like that. I don't like beg for engagement. I'm just like, if you want to stay, you can stay. If you don't want to stay, go away. It's like, it's not really that big of a deal for me. Because I just feel like if you want somebody to do something, you kind of have to like earn their respect and stuff. Like you kind of gotta like, instead of going like, hey guys, like subscribe in 3 seconds and I'll, I don't know, cut my arm off. Then and then just like beg for another 1,000 subscribers. When you should be grateful for what you have, you know? I have the amount I have because I post things people genuinely enjoy. Instead of like complaining about I mean obviously I can complain about stuff. Like I don't know, how people handle sensitive subjects. Like I can yap and complain about those all day. But I tend to just complain about how people like willingly like put themselves in danger on the internet just for like just so somebody can like enjoy the content. Like what happened to back in the 2000s when they used to, you know, post stuff that they actually liked doing, you know, when YouTube didn't exactly pay people to like YouTube didn't like do monetization and it didn't like you could just be yourself. But now if I even wear a mask online, somebody is immediately jumping to conclusions about who I am and my about how like my parental status is, and it's just some crazy shit because I get my subscribers from people that genuinely enjoy my content. Even though I don't post that often, I tend to make like, you know, posts, not videos. And I just feel that it's like a really annoying thing when you see somebody that's just like sure, it may be a hobby, but I wouldn't really consider it a hobby if you're doing it and then like begging people for stuff. Like a hobby is something you're supposed to enjoy, not something that you're supposed to use as a weapon to get to farm engagement. And honestly, I just feel like a lot of people are extremely insensitive about stuff as well. Something absolutely horrific, like if they're a furry, like if they're telling them that I don't know, they're gonna kill them or something, which, in my rightful opinion, that's a death threat. And a lot of furries are kids. And also, I'm not going to go into any sort of details at all. It's just like when people like handle things like that, and then they go, "Oh, it's just a joke." Like I know that you're trying to be like edgy and cool because because your parents let you on an iPad at the age of 3, and they let you go on it 45 hours a day. Like, that doesn't mean it doesn't mean that you can go on the internet to say whatever you want. I mean, yes, you can, but saying something on the internet arguably could hurt somebody worse than in real life. Because like I made a post about like a few weeks ago or something like that, like a week or so ago. I don't know. I made like a post about how I saw something where like somebody was like saying that they would like do like absolutely horrible things to furries, and somebody who is one themselves, I found it extremely horrible because the person saying it was like at least 6 years old and at most 8. Like how do you have the access to the N word at that young age? Like how do you have access to that? Oh, hi, hi, new people. I'm just yapping, really. Um, and honestly, just because you say something on the internet doesn't mean that it can't hurt somebody like in real life. Like it does hurt people, even if it's not like physically. It's usually emotionally or mentally. And if it's like something extremely damaging that you say, it can lead somebody to hurt themselves or worse. And honestly, I'd rather not like be the one responsible for somebody else like dying. Uh-oh, YouTube, I said a bad word. No. I'm not even monetized anyways, it's fine. So yeah, I'm gonna change the subject. I'm going back to school in a few days. And I don't know how it's gonna like. I actually don't know how it's gonna like play out because basically my school has implemented more restrictions against jewelry and lateness times, which is completely fine to have restrictions for how late somebody can be. But basically, we have like total 15 minutes in like I think it's like a day or a week to get to class. Actually, we have 5 minutes to get to each lesson. But if we're more than 15 minutes late in one day, you're getting a detention, and after we come back, it's going to be 10 minutes, and it's kind of scary, to be honest. And also, jewelry ban. Like literally a ban on jewelry at all. Like, I understand if you see it as like distracting or anything, but you're the only one looking at our wrists. No one else is. Nobody else is looking at our wrists. Literally nobody is looking at our arms either. No one is looking at us. The only people that are looking are the people complaining. Honestly, I think it's bullshit when people are like, yeah, well, you're not supposed to have that in school. And you're not the one that's supposed to have, like, massive dangly earrings. And you're allowed to wear basically whatever you want. Yeah, that sounds totally right. Because they are staff members, they can practically do whatever. Practically. Not saying they can. But it's just like, do you seriously have to, like... I don't have them on currently, but I usually have, like, 3 bracelets on this wrist specifically, because I'm left-handed. But I usually have 3 bracelets on this wrist specifically. It's the ones that I usually have. Oh my god, which one is it? It's rose quartz, a Pandora bracelet, which my mum gave me, and a opalite bracelet. They're all chipstone, so yeah. I'm just like, how does that affect my learning? How? The only thing it affects is my mental health. Like, yes, I am wearing magical pretty stones, but those magical pretty stones have a meaning to me. Like, those magical pretty stones have a reason why they're there. And also, I don't even need to get started on that, because how are the teachers allowed to wear massive dangly earrings? But if I have anything, but if anyone has anything other than just a normal ear piercing, they're immediately gonna get pulled out of class and yelled at. Sorry, it's my body. And it's just oh yeah, it's distracting. How is that distracting? The only people that are staring at you are the teachers that aren't even teaching the lessons right. How are you telling me that is how are you telling me that is something to worry about if nobody else is complaining? Just the teachers. In fact, most of my teachers don't even complain about my jewelry and stuff. The only people complaining in that situation are the year team. It's just, I don't like that. Stop complaining and get back to your husband and kids already. I don't want to hear about your I don't want to hear. Sorry about that. I don't want to hear about your dumbass restrictions that you're suddenly pushing onto all of us because you feel that, oh yeah, you have to be. If you are over 2 minutes late to a lesson, you're cooked. You're getting a detention, and if you don't go to that detention, oh yeah, you're getting what? I think it's an hour. I think it's an hour and a half or hour and 45 minutes the next day. It's crazy. I understand the systems and stuff, but why are you reinforcing it that way? I don't get it. Also, I'm doing a rebrand for my channel soon for the 100 subscribers that I hit. It's gonna be a dragon puppet one. Basically, I'm really excited for it because I've been really wanting to get back into the dragon puppet community for a while because I just love the designs people come up with. It's just, yeah, I just didn't really have the motivation to. But now I am glad that I have more motivation, and I just need paper and actually I do have scissors, but I'm not going to show them because trigger warning. I can't because of trigger warnings and stuff. Basically, it's just me sitting alone in my room, my shower room actually. Just sitting, complaining, yapping, making bracelets that I'll probably wear for 2 hours. And also, so yeah, what else do you want me to yap about? Does anyone have any questions or anything? Or are you just listening to me yap? Because I do answer questions surprisingly. Because I am open to questions. Of course, except like really weird questions. I don't like those. But does anyone have any other questions? Like any questions at all? Because for the rebrand, I'm hoping to like I'm asking my mates and stuff for like ideas on like the channel name. It could quite literally just be Croissants Dragons, but I don't know. Does anyone have like literally any questions at all about me or like anything really? Because like I like talking. Yeah, I think that's it. I just like talking. I don't really have anything playing at the moment because I'm using my phone to read chat. It is just like sorry, I'm just. Oh my god, it's so hard to tie this. Yay! I got the supposedly rotating part done. It's pretty cool. Did I just? Did I just? No, I didn't. Good. I'm so glad I didn't break it. Because I just spent like 20 minutes doing this. See, it's like the rotating part of a cuff that I'm making. Well, actually, it's not really going to be rotating. It's just going to be like on there because it's just quite literally just going to be there. I suppose people want like an introduction to me or something like that. I don't know. Yeah, I'm just the apple. Most things I like don't really. Uh, was. I don't know what that was. Whoa, you thought I was going to be spreading my legs for y'all? Oh, no. No. Yeah. So, I'm probably going to get this taken down for, like, a really cringy position. But, gonna check on the stream again. Absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing on the stream again. Yay. Yo. Totally not live on YouTube.
Nice mask.
Hello.
Also,
I think it's still out frame. Yeah, it's still out frame. What's up?
I have figured out how to farm the stalker teeth.
Oh? Yeah, look. Yeah. Oh, you barely just got onto the stream, but that's okay. They don't know who you are, it's fine. They, as in the only person on it is me, because basically with that I can't see the chat, so the only one that's on it is me on my phone, looking at the chat, and that's it. I've had maximum people on it 4, and then they left after I started yapping about depression and school. Anyways,
school can cause depression.
it is depression.
It's also can be a source of anxiety and PTSD.
Pissed. Yeah. Goodbye. Just like the pennies in the vending machine after that. When the first of an only man. After some only cans. I'm gonna this is an extremely long thing. It's like a barely stream. I'm probably gonna go now, cause I don't have any like viewers. I literally have no viewers at all, except myself. Yeah, it's goodbye, guys. I hope I stream at some point. Bye.